What's up, everybody? What's up? What's goody, motherfuckers? Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Because I'm on it. I'm on it right now, Nate. Okay. Cállate. Cállate. Por favor. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be done in just a second, Nate. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, everybody. Hey, Amber. How you doing, honey? All right. Ooh, too much. Okay. I think I'm gonna go play with some makeup. Nate, you can play on my computer. Where are you gonna play at? In your room? All right, let's go. Get your mouse off the floor in my room, buddy. You left it in there. Okay, brother? All right. Okay. There you go, baby cakes. Hey, Brian. What's up, baby? Hey, Tiffany. What's up, girl? Okay. I'm just going to put on a little bit of makeup. Why, you ask? Because we're just going to have fun and play. Just for no reason. No reason at all, y'all. Damn, I'm losing weight. Look how skinny my face is looking. Hey, yo. Okay. First and foremost, how is everybody doing? How's everybody's Monday going? Are y'all having a great Monday? I am as well. Nate started his first day of school today, and he said it was great. You guys, I felt so good today when I dropped him off because I was prepared. For some reason, last year, I just wasn't prepared. I think it's because we came off the pandemic, you know? So I was kind of like, I wasn't prepared. This year, I had everything ready to go. Backpack, just everything. Everything was ready to go. What?
I got a candy for free.
You got a candy for free? Nate's been doing really good. He was good, well behaved in his class, so he got a lot of dojo points, which is pretty awesome. Do what, buddy?
And those things.
Okay.
But to get like this thing.
Yeah.
Like to get, I don't remember what it was. You have to get 20 dojos to get like a little thing.
Well, you'll get there. You'll get there.
And this time it's not those little small like junky toys that
the little small junky toys. Y'all hear that? Anyway, so I felt really good. Thanks, Andrea. I appreciate that, girl. I'm feeling great. I'm looking great. Life is good today. Life is good. So somebody invited me to speak at their outpatient program. I'm so excited, dude. I just messaged her back and told her, heck yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. So if any of you guys like are in outpatient or you go to certain meetings and you would like me to come share my story, I would love to do it. I love coming around and sharing my story for people. I have the best time when I do it. So if any of you guys are interested in that, let me know. I got to tell my story at some people's MAP program the other day, and that was pretty fucking cool. I love helping people. You know what I mean? I love sharing my story, and I love helping people. Last night, I went live with Dave here on TikTok, and he does like a nightly live, you guys, where he has like music and everything in the background. He's in recovery too, and he has like a panel, and people can come up, which, how do you do that? How do you do like the multiple people on a live, you guys? Shoot, I was wondering how I could do that. Because I want to do that. I want to have people come up and share, you know? So it's fun. It's fun. So, okay, I'm about to hit 30,000 over on Facebook, you guys. And we're going to have a celebration for that. My Facebook people are starting to come over here. So, hello. Yeah. Y'all need to get y'all's asses over here, Facebook people. Okay, settings. Okay. Comment settings. No, that's not it. I don't know. I guess if somebody comes up, I can test it. But anyway, my Facebook people are starting to follow me over here to TikTok, so that's good. In fact, let me share this over there to them. I said, hey y'all, I'm live on TikTok. Come on over. So yesterday we did a really pretty makeup look. Today we're going to do the same. We're going to play with the eyeshadows that I just got. Okay? I'm going to try, like I said yesterday, to go easy on my face makeup, but I get to going and then I just put on the makeup. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put any of that other stuff because that's super like thick, and I'm just going to use this MAC Face and Body, which is like, it's really, really thin. You'll see. And it's like, it's water-based. So it's super thin and light coverage. Hey, Ramona, what's up, girl? I mean, I can support you, yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing. I never like to tell people I'll be their sponsor because one thing, okay? Like, I really think that it's important if you're going to do a sponsor with a 12-step sponsor is to have a sponsor in your area so that way you can go and do things with them. I just think it's so much, I just think it's important. But I will mentor you. I can mentor you. I can be your accountability partner. I can, help be a sober partner. If you would like me to, that's fine. I don't mind helping out. Helping out where I can, honey. Helping out where I can. Now, I got to tell you, honey, I got a lot of people who I help. So, it's really a lot. So, if you need somebody to, like, spend time with you all the time, you need to find somebody else because I can't be on the phone with you for like hours a day. Do you know what I'm saying? But I can absolutely be a support network, a sober companion, a person that can be there temporarily until we find you one that's more permanent. Absolutely. No problem. Yeah, okay, girl. I'm going to follow you so that way you can message me, okay? So go ahead and message me your phone number, and I'll send you mine, and you can call me today after we get off this live, okay? And we'll talk to each other about it. What is self-recovery? Okay, so self-recovery is an online recovery treatment program that you can do at your house from your computer. It's $99 a month. It's taught by a board-certified psychiatrist, Dr. Daniel Hochman. I have access. I actually work the classes too. Hey, good job, man. I told you, see, all those people who were giving me hell about trying to teach the recovery community how to monetize their content. And now look at y'all. There's nothing wrong if you put your hard-earned time into making content and doing stuff. There's nothing wrong with getting paid for what you do. Nothing. Okay, that's your time and effort that you're putting into that. But anyways, self-recovery is amazing. I worked the program also, and I have access to all the courses for free. So if you ever want me to show you the courses, I can get on here and do a live stream where we talk about self-recovery if y'all want me to. I just don't like to smash it down y'all's throat because I don't want to seem like silly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like. If you want to do it, it's amazing. I have had several friends who are doing it right now. My friend Pam is doing it. My friend Melody is doing it. My friend Ashley did it. Is there a requirement for how long you have to be in it? No. You can stay in it as long as you want. If you want to stay in it for like a month, you can stay in it for a month. If you want to stay in it for 6 months, you can stay in it for 6 months. If you want to work through the program as quickly as you can, you can. And at the end of the program, you get a certificate of completion. Okay, so this is where it's really fucking cool. So my friend Ashley, her kids had gotten taken away, and she needed to show proof that she was working towards being a better person and doing her recovery. So she got in there, she did the fucking courses, she got her certificate of completion to present to the courts and show them, hey, look, I'm doing treatment. I'm doing therapy. I mean, this thing has the board certified psychiatrist. It also has a lady that does meditation, and it's all like through video. They also have peer-to-peer support. They also have peer live streams where you get like a peer support specialist that jumps on with you and does live streams with you. It's really good. It's a good program, and it's very affordable. That's why I like it, because it's affordable. Okay, so you can do it okay, so it is, the reason why it's called self-recovery is because it's literally what you make of it, okay? You can get on there and you can do 60 classes a day or 1 class a day. It's not going to dock you. It's you make you set the pace. However quickly or however slowly you want to do the courses is how you can do it. You choose, okay? That's why it's pretty cool also, because there's no pressure on you. You know, some people don't do well in treatment, like with their counselors telling them what to do and stuff like that. It's like so this is like a way that you can do the courses. It's on your time, and you're not going to like get docked or anything like that. And let's say it's $99 a month. Let's say you pay for the first month and you've been doing it for like a week or 2, but you don't like it. All you have to do is submit, and they'll give you a 100% refund. As long as you ask for that refund before your 30 days is up, you can get your money back. Okay, so it takes about, honestly, she did hers in like 2.5 months. But Dr. Hockman, the doctor who does it, he says normally it takes about 12 weeks. So that's what? 3 months. 3 months. And it's, listen to me, it is so freaking, like, it is very, it's got a lot of information. Like, it's jam-packed with information. It's very good. I wouldn't try to share with you guys about it and talk about it and promote it if it wasn't like worth the money, because I don't invest in things unless they're actually, you know, worth it, because I know it's your hard-earned money that you're going to put in to pay for it. Do you know what I'm saying? I also wouldn't promote it if it was just some dude standing up there trying to teach it to you. You know what I mean? It's a psychiatrist, Dr. Daniel Hockman. And so it's really good. You would like it if you tried it. I know. And it's really expensive to go into inpatient treatment. And so that's why here's the thing, okay? So a lot of people were getting mad at me whenever I started working for self-recovery, but I was like, I can work for self-recovery, or I can work for a treatment center that costs $100,000 a month. Yeah, $100,000 a month. You know, I want to be able to bring to the people that follow me a affordable way to find treatment that's not AA. Because here's the thing. I can share with you guys about 12-step programs. We know the 12 steps are free, right? We know that. But I want to be able to, where are you going to be able to get a treatment program from a psychiatrist for under $100 a month, you know, $99 a month. And so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And it's all linked in my bio. I feel it doesn't matter how the assessment goes. They recommend treatment no matter what. Yeah, so Holly, if they recommend treatment, like I said, you get your certificate of completion at the after you finish it, and you give it to them. So even if it took you 3 months to finish your courses, that's $300 compared to $10,000, $15,000, $30,000 that she would pay to go to treatment, you know. Yeah, Big Red, that happens sometimes. That happens anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, because anywhere you have like a bunch of drug addicts and alcoholics congregating in one area, you run the risk of stuff like that happening. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important for you to like stick with the winners. Stick with people who are serious about staying sober and doing the right thing, you know? But, yeah. So, Holly, if you want me to, after this live, I will send you my cell phone number. I'll text it to you, and I can get on a Zoom call with you, and I'll sign into my self-recovery, and I'll show you all the courses. You'll see. It'll blow your mind, dude. It's fucking legit. It's legit. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a rehab. It's a treatment program. So, why don't you just ask? Can you ask them like, hey, my friend works for a treatment program called Self Recovery, and do I need to have an assessment to do it or no? Are you getting an assessment for DHS, for CPS? Is that what this is about? Okay, y'all, now we're going to use this. I need to use this damn bronzer more, y'all. This is the Chanel bronzer. Oh, probation? Okay, yeah. I've had a couple of people use it for probation and parole, and because they had a DWI. Yeah! Yep, because they had a DUI. So, sure. I'm pretty sure that it should be fine, but what I would do is I would just check with your probation officer and just let them know that, if they need to call me, you can give them my phone number, okay? And I'll talk to them and tell them and show them what it's all about. Hey, Allie, what's up? Yeah, so this bronzer is pretty cool. It's $50, but it's super creamy, and look, I barely use any of it, just because it's like in there, you know? So, but yeah, I'm always going to bring you guys options besides just going to inpatient treatment or just going to AA or NA. You know what I mean? And for the longest time, when I first got sober, I used to think that the only way to get sober and stay sober was through the 12 steps, right? And so anytime anybody tried to share any kind of like recovery coaching or online stuff or a different program, I would be like, no, that's not recovery. You can't do that. Well, what I learned over the last couple of years is that not everybody has insurance. Not everybody has fucking money to just throw down on treatment. You know what I mean? And some people have no family. They have no one to support them, so they can't just go into inpatient treatment because they have kids, you know? And so this is something that you can do online from the comfort of your own home. That is a really good program, but you have to do it. Jen knows. Jennifer was doing it. Oh, I've been to like 6 rehabs, girl. Jennifer was doing it for a while. I don't know if she's doing it anymore, but she was doing it. The only thing about this is you have to do the courses. Nobody's going to be breathing down your throat to make you get it done. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you don't finish the courses or you don't do the courses, then nobody's going to make you, right? So are you willing and are you serious enough to keep yourself on a pace and get them done? They're not hard. You literally sign on to the self-recovery app, okay? You click it. It's a video. Dr. Hockman is talking. He's teaching you about addiction. He's teaching you about relapse. He's teaching you about trigger, all that. After the video's done, and usually the videos are no longer than like 20 minutes. After the video's done, then there's questions at the end of it. Usually the questions are not like testing you on what you learned. They're asking you to share things like, how did this lesson influence you? How did it make you feel? That kind of thing. And then there's a section where there's music at the end of it, right? Okay, and so you have a song with every lesson. There is a song, okay, and I'm not talking about a song that they made up. I mean like a song, like off YouTube or some shit. And you click it, and the song relates to what you learned. Okay, so you know that one song, Blackbird, na 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 na, spread your wings and fly. That song. How's it go? Fly away. That song was one of the first songs on one of the first lessons, and I was doing it, and I literally cried my fucking eyes out, dude, because it made me think about how, like, okay, when you're getting into recovery and you're seeking help, and you're like spreading your wings and you're becoming willing to do the work. I'm going to get choked up. Anyway, that's what it made me think of. And that's what it does. That's the purpose of why they put the songs and the music stuff there, is because a lot of people can relate to music, and a lot of people heal through music. And so they use music as a tool to help you in the program. It's really nice. If you guys sign up, the way you sign up is you go in my bio, there's a picture of me, you click that little link. When you click that link, it'll open you up to like my beacons where all my links are at. And I think it's the second box. It says self-recovery. You just click that self-recovery button and it'll take you to it. And if you do end up signing up, message me and let me know, because I will put you in a group. If we get enough people that sign up this round, I'll put you guys in a group to where if y'all want to, you can do the classes together with each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be in there with you guys, of course, but it's just like, I know that for me, whenever I do stuff like this, I kind of like to have like a group of people that like I can talk to about the lessons and compare what I thought about the lessons and what they think about the lessons. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just think it's fun like that. Yeah, this has nothing to do with the 12 steps. Dr. Hockman, this is like legit evidence-based treatment, okay? So it's not 12 steps at all. There's no 12 steps in the program at all. And that's another reason why I decided to start working with them, was because I wanted to be able to offer a different option. Because see, a lot of you guys, when you all get sent to treatment, you don't even have a choice. The treatment center, that's what they teach. They teach 12 steps, right? What about the people who don't want to do 12 steps? What about the people who want to learn a different way of recovery? What do they get to do? You know? Yeah, so you'll see. If you go look at it, you'll like it, Holly. But anyway, I don't want to bore you guys with it. If you want to look at it further or you're curious, just reach out to me and I will hook you up. But you can go on the link right now and look at it right now too. And there's also a video of me doing some of the courses on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my YouTube channel and you type in self-recovery, it'll pull up the video of me doing the courses too. And I show you guys the courses on there too. So. Yeah, so let's talk about that. So Holly said that she looked at the 12 steps and she kind of worked some of them without even really knowing it. Yeah, so we all do that, okay? So when we get ready to get sober, we all come to a point where we surrender, right? And that's what step 1 is about. Step 1 is surrendering, okay? It's saying, I can't do this anymore. My life is out of control and I need help, right? So each one of you have already done step 1. If you're in recovery and you're sober, you've already done step 1 because you've surrendered. Do you know what I'm saying? Somebody commented on one of my videos today, and it was really sad actually. She commented and said she couldn't stop relapsing. And I literally I almost cried because it touched me so much, because I hate when you guys are struggling. Like, I understand, dude. I remember what it was like whenever I couldn't get sober. And I could not get sober. I tried everything. Yeah, so MARA. MARA is Medication Assisted Recovery Anonymous. Now, MARA is a program that was created by my friend. His name is Jeff Kamen. Okay? It is a program, and they have 12 steps and 12 traditions. But these 12 steps and 12 traditions are not a 12 step. No, God is never mentioned, okay? And it talks about how MARA is about supporting people no matter what pathway they choose. If they're on medication-assisted treatment, if they're doing medical marijuana, if they're doing kratom, whatever they're doing. Harm reduction is really, really a big thing in Mara. And so that's how Mara was created, though, because my friend Jeff was working as a counselor, and he saw that there was like this need for people that are on MAT to have their own like program, because a lot of us were being shunned, okay? A lot of us were being shunned away from meetings and told that we couldn't share at meetings, that we couldn't chair meetings, that we couldn't be a part of the, secretary of the home group or shit like that. And that's not fair, right? And so he created Mara, and it's pretty badass. They have meetings online every night on Zoom, and then they also have in real life meetings that are popping up in all 50 states. Okay, almost every state has Mara meetings now. You just have to find where yours is located, and the way you can do that is by going to the Mara website, which is www.mara-international.org, marainternational.org. And it's legit. Like, I love Mara. That is what I started doing. So once I started once I gained a little bit of a following on social media on YouTube, I had been working the 12 steps, but I wanted to do something that aligned more with my beliefs of medication-assisted treatment. And so I started looking around, and I found Mara. And when I found Mara, I found Jeff, because he's the one who created it. And I asked him, I was like, hey, I want to chair my own Mara meeting. Can I? And he's like, sure. So I started heading a Mara meeting over on my YouTube channel every Friday night at 7. Yeah. So, yeah. Hey, Tink, what's up, girl? So, if you have, a group of people, yeah, so here's the thing, Tink, okay? You go on the Mara website, okay? And you press the button that says online meetings, and it will tell you online meeting at Wednesday at 7, online meeting Tuesday at 5. Do you know what I'm saying? If you have a group of people and they want to come, they're all welcome to come. They're all welcome to come. And you sign on to Zoom, and you can sign on to where the whole group is sitting, and you have the camera pointing at the group, or they can all individually sign on from their phones and go like that. But we have people that come from all kinds of different treatment centers and do the online meetings. So it's fun. It's really fun. And it's just a place where, if you come in there and you're on Suboxone or Methadone and you're struggling with your taper, or you're just feeling ashamed because you're on the medication, you can share about that, and the people in there understand, because we've all been through it. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why there needed to be a program like this, because when I would go into an AA meeting or an NA meeting, and I would want to share about, my program, my MAT program and what I was going through, I couldn't share that, because the people there didn't understand. They didn't understand what I was going through. But at Mara, they all understand, So I really, really do love it a lot. And I think you guys would too. I love answering questions. Come on, give them to me. What other questions y'all got for me tonight? Is there an app for Zoom? Yes. So you go on your phone and you look it up, go on your app store, and it'll say Zoom, and just download it. And it's free. I love answering people's questions. It makes me so happy. That's how I stayed sober all through the pandemic, was doing Mara meetings. Every day I would have a Mara meeting at 7 o'clock, because I went from doing a Mara meeting every Friday to a Mara meeting every day, because that's how bad I needed to go to a meeting. And when the pandemic came, there wasn't anybody really doing in-person meetings. So I was like, oh, hell no. Let me get in where I fit in and make a meeting, honey. So I made the meeting. That's what you got to do sometimes, Yeah, it's just Zoom. You just go onto Zoom. It doesn't have to be like, it's just Zoom. I don't know why. I don't know what the cloud part means. But it's good. It's good. Y'all would like it. I promise you. I promise you'll like it. And then what else do I think is what else do I like about Mara? Like, oh, you can start your own meeting. So let's say you start going to meet Mara and you really like it. Guess what? You can start your own Mara meeting in your state. All you have to do is message Jeff and let him know that you want to start a meeting where you live, and he will send you all the paperwork you need to start your own Mara meeting. He'll send you the readings and everything that you need. So the whole basis for Mara is non-judgment, okay? Is non-judgment, okay? Because we get judged so much, so we want to never judge others. And that's the whole premise of Mara, is support with no judgment. And supporting each addict and alcoholic where they're at, no matter what. Whether it means they're in active addiction, whether it means they're doing harm reduction, whether it means they're, on MAT, whatever. Just supporting them. I can't really see if this looks good or not. I think it does. There we go. What else y'all got for me? Come on, tell me something. Tell me something. Ask me something. Let me think. What questions can I think of that y'all might have? So that's how I stayed sober through the pandemic, was through Mara meetings. Another thing that I did was I created a meditation meeting, okay? So I was needing to have a time in the morning when I connected with other women that were sober. So I started a group of 10 girls, and every morning we would get on a video chat, and we would read the 24-hour a day, or we would read just for today, just some kind of recovery reading we would read together. Okay, we would read it together, and then we would all discuss it and share, what we got from the reading. And then after we did that, we would share how we were doing that morning, what our plans were that day. Because for me, at the beginning of my sobriety, one of the things that I struggled with was not having a lot of time on my hands, but not really having a lot to fill that time with. Because my son was in CPS custody, so I needed to have something to keep me busy. So I started that meditation group, and that helped me to have, women that I could talk to that understood what I was going through, and then, a place to stay accountable. And I think that's what's really important, at least it was for me in my early sobriety, was to have accountability. And I was able to create that accountability by making content online and building that group of women. And so then after I started posting on YouTube and people started following me on YouTube, then that created a second layer of accountability. Because heaven to Betsy, I can't come on my YouTube channel all fucked up. They're all going to know. They had all gotten to know me over time. And so I had that part of accountability to help me stay sober, and little by little, I was knocking down years with my YouTube channel and celebrating my sobriety birthdays with them, So that really helped me at the beginning a lot. And that's what I always try to tell people that I work with or mentor, is that the best thing that you can do for yourself is open your fucking mouth and talk about what you're struggling with. Because a closed mouth don't get fed, baby. If you walk around and you're quiet and you're shy and you don't want to call your sponsor or your mentor and you're embarrassed of this or that, like, you're going to struggle. You gotta step out of that, okay? You got to step out of that and reach out for help. Reach out for help. There's nothing to be ashamed of. And it will be the best thing you can do for yourself, you know? Are you talking about the Mara meeting, Tink? So if you need sheets signed for CPS or any kind of court case, yes. It's just like going to an AA meeting. It's the same thing. And they're actually like recognized. Mara is recognized, and like I said, they're almost, I think they're in all 50 states now. And if you're in Oregon, right, Tink, there might be one in Oregon in real life. Type in marainternational.org and then type in, it'll say find a meeting, and it'll show you all the states that Mara is in, that it's in face-to-face. But yeah, if you come to the Zoom meetings and you're there and you need somebody to sign a sheet for you, like, you could reach out to the chairperson and they can do it for you. I know that I've done it for people, and like I've typed up letters for people to let them know that they came to my meetings. A lot of places use my YouTube meetings in their treatment programs. So when I was doing the every Friday night Mara meetings at 7, the MAP programs, there was like 4 or 5 MAP programs that were allowing their clients to use my channel and my videos as counting towards a meeting. Isn't that cool? And there's still a lot of people that are able to do that to this day. Their programs allow them to count my live streams as a meeting for them. I think that's pretty fucking cool. You know? I need to get back in the habit of being on topic. I wanted to talk to you guys about, I don't know if I'm talking, what I'll probably do is I'll probably hang up and start a new live, because I wanted to start the live talking about the topic. But, what was I? Okay, so I had a girl today comment, and she commented about struggling to get sober, right? That she can't stop relapsing. And I had told her, you know, I'll do a live stream and I'll help you guys. I'll teach you guys, you know, what you got to do to get sober and stay sober. All you have to do is ask. I don't mind doing that. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not the end all be all to sobriety, but I feel like I got a pretty good foundation of recovery. And I feel like I have a pretty good grasp of what it's like in early recovery, especially for people on MAT. And so I love putting together videos for you guys where I share, you know, exactly what you need to do to get sober and stay sober. You know, I love that. I get excited to do that kind of stuff. Okay, my dears, these eyebrows are looking like, oh well, they'll be fine. Okay. Dulce Pink, one of my favorite Milani blushes. You hear me? Favorite. So after I got my son taken from me and I went to treatment right away, right? They had me bring my son to them at the office, and I handed my son over to the lady, and I looked at her dead in the eyes, and I said, take me to treatment. Take me to detox now. And so she took me to detox and dropped me off, and I'll never forget it. I walked into that detox center, and it was a lady named April. Russell Brand. It's called Recovery, Freedom from Our Addictions. Recovery, Freedom from Our Addictions by Russell Brand. So I walked in, right? And there was this girl named April she actually worked at the last treatment center that I went to. And so when I walked into the detox center and I saw her, it was almost like I had this like sigh of relief. You know what I mean? Like, it's somebody that I know. It's not going to be that bad. I'm going to be able to make it through this, you know? And so I remember, telling her what happened, telling her that my son had gotten taken away from me. And you guys, when I tell you guys, that was the hardest words for me to say. Hardest words for me to say. Because I never in a million years thought that I would lose my son. Okay? Like, I prided myself on being a good mom, And when I tell you, it broke me. It broke me that I put my child in harm's way, and that I lost him. It was a really, really hard pill to swallow. Try to figure out what color I want to use next. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. It was a really, really hard pill to swallow. I beat myself up for a really long time after Nate got taken away from me. I hated myself, dude. I hated myself. And, my husband, he doesn't understand because he didn't lose, he was the husband, so it's different for a man. The man don't lose what the woman loses, And so it was really, really difficult. I'm trying to see what I know I want to do. Okay, I think I'm going to do these two in the middle, and you'll see. The second one, yeah. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Dude, somebody commented on my reels, Tink, and it was so fucking mean, dude. This dude commented, it was like, something about me not being sober. You know how that goes. You're not sober, ba 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 ba, la da 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 da. And I was just like, man, like, can you imagine being so miserable that you have to go and comment on a complete stranger's videos to tell them that they're not in recovery? Because you're miserable. That's because you're miserable. That's all it is to it. Miserable. I don't get that. Like, I cannot even understand it. Oh, did you see it? What video was it on? Do you know? Because this man messaged me and told me about it, but I didn't see it. And I wonder what video it was on. I felt like, whoa, did he make a video about me or something? But there's a lot of people who say that on my videos, and there's some people that are on there, they act like they know me. Like, they'll say, she's never done drugs a day in her life. And I'm like, why on earth would I make up a whole ass drug addiction? I mean, seriously, dude? Are y'all fucking kidding me? Like, who does that shit? Who makes up a whole ass fucking drug addiction? It's okay. I get a lot of comments like that on Facebook Reels. A lot. It's actually kind of discouraging, If I didn't know better, it could hurt me. But I know better. I'm a pretty sensitive gangster. Y'all know that. And so when I get comments like that, it does hurt, because I really, really do want to help people. And so it makes me sad. It makes me feel like damn, dude, like, what did I do wrong to you? And I spent 2 hours last night, you guys, answering all the messages from people that have sent me messages on Facebook. Okay? Hey, what's up, Hemp Clouds? That's how many messages on these damn Facebook Reels I get. Like, it's out of control, man. Out of control. I know that. You know what, girl? That made me so when you sent me that message, that made me fucking cry, dude, because it means so much to me. It means so much to me that I can help people, you know, and that I can influence them to make changes in their lives. You know, that means a lot to me. You used to work at Olive Garden? Yeah, that was crazy times, man. I was a crazy, crazy girl. So I used to, I was telling a story time on my TikTok, you guys, about how I used to take ecstasy when I was a hostess at Olive Garden. Well, then this girl commented, and she kind of like made me think of another time. Well, hey, what's up, Sober Swaggy? How you doing, honey? She made me think of another time that I was working at Olive Garden, and I was training to wait tables. And they had us wine tasting, okay? And I was tasting the wine, but I wasn't spitting it out. I was fucking swallowing that shit. And that day before work, I had taken like 3 or 4 Xanax bars, which, you guys, was something that I did all the time. Like, a lot of people will say, there's no way you took that many bars. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay? Yeah, buddy.
Can I show them me my new game?
Not right now, buddy, but yeah, in a minute. Okay?
I need to show you something cool in the game.
Buddy, I'm busy right now. Come on now, Nate. Come on. What did I tell you?
You didn't tell me.
Well, I'm telling you now. Go ahead and show us, son.
Look, so I just found out if I use no, it's the wrong one. If I use the flash grenade, look what it does.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Realistic game.
How was your first day at school?
Good.
Good. Which I love you.
Me too.
Okay. I love you too. I love you too, Spanky. That's my son. He's 8 years old. A lot of people ask me, you know, is your son okay? Is your son okay? That's my son. He is amazing, and he's very, very smart. I'm very blessed. I wasn't spitting out the wine like I was supposed to. I was swallowing it, and I ended up getting messed up, really messed up. And I excused myself because I need to go to the bathroom, right? So I went to the bathroom, and then I passed out in the handicap stall on the floor. Well, my friend Savannah was like, where the fuck is Nicole at? So we both worked there together. So she got up and she came to find me, and she found me on the floor in the stall on that cold floor. And all I could be like, I was like, the floor is so cold. It feels so good, because I had gotten so sick from taking those damn bars and then trying to work and drink alcohol. Oh, no, girl. I just started. Haven't even reached out to anybody yet. But, you know, there's a lot of people on here on TikTok who make gummies. You know that, right? Like, I know this one guy, he has like millions of followers, and he has like a whole business doing it. You should put the word out. Yeah, I'm going to try and find somebody, but I'm not sure. Right now, I don't know anybody. What happened to Jessica? Is she okay? I know that her dad is sick. You know? Now, what do I know, Elizabeth? What are you saying? Laugh out loud. I know what? Excuse me, what do you mean, girl? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So that so far is beautiful. Oh, yeah. If I knew somebody, I would totally hook you up with them, but I don't. My sister works at a dispensary. So, yeah. And I can't take those fucking gummies, you guys. Woohoo! Mercy, no, that, I just can't do it. I get so, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Yeah, I still work for Dr. B. Absolutely. I sure do. Yes, ma'am, I do. Okay, that is the pink color that I'm putting on. It's not even the purple that I'm going to be putting on yet. That's just the matte color. Isn't it pretty? God, it's so pretty. Yeah, Dr. B is the bomb. I love Dr. B. I've been trying to get a hold of him today, but he's not answering his freaking phone. Stinking man. Men. It's hard sometimes to get a hold of him. I know. People tried to get me fired from my job all last year. So funny because just being haters, like reporting me for stuff that I never did, and just BS. And I'm so grateful to my job because my boss is just amazing. He is just amazing, He knows my heart. He knows that I'm serious about what I do for a living. He knows that I love helping people, and he knows that I would never, ever intentionally try to harm anyone. And so all last year when these people were trying to make false reports on me and stuff, they just didn't listen to them, and I'm so grateful. What, buddy?
I just killed somebody with a blind air missile.
Okay. And when I tell you guys this, when I tell you this, these were people that were reporting me to the Board of Medicine. These were people that were trying to say that I was writing prescriptions, which paper prescriptions, what? Because I work for a doctor. And I'm like, dude, I have no access to paper prescriptions, first of all. And second of all of our prescriptions are electronically generated. And that's really a serious allegation to make against somebody, But these people were saying stuff like that. It was crazy, dude. It was just too much. But, here's the thing about me. When all that stuff started happening, I went straight to my bosses. Told them what was happening, showed them screenshots, showed them proof of everything that was happening to me. And so that way they didn't get caught off guard, And that's one thing that I've always been, is super fucking honest. And so, yeah, I thought they would fire me, because I thought that they wouldn't want to deal with it, but they had my back, and I'm so fucking grateful. Yeah, I know, right? Anybody that actually takes the time to know you will know that you are good people. Exactly. Girl, I know. But these people literally will make shit up. And it's because, I guess, because one day I was talking, they were baiting me. They were coming into my live streams, and they were baiting me, asking me, what do I do for a living, or what is my job that I do for Dr. B? And I would think they were a supporter, So I would share with them. I answer the phones. I schedule new patients. Whenever a patient is at the pharmacy and the pharmacy is giving them a hard time, I'll call the pharmacy and handle that for them. I make sure that people on the weekends who call for emergency situations, I make sure that they get taken care of and all that. And those people, when they heard that, I was able to call the pharmacy and stuff like that. They try to say that was illegal, which is so funny, you guys, because anyone can call the pharmacy. As long as you have their name and date of birth, you can call on their behalf, right? And of course I had that information because I work for the doctor's office. That's crazy. My position? Oh, girl, it's a jack of all trades. Jack of all trades. I work in the front office and the medical office, and then I also work on Dr. B's marketing team for his social media marketing. So I do a couple different things. Yeah. Like legit, the patient was the one who called me and was like, help me, please. So it's just crazy to me. Like, people would go to that length to try and harm me and like cause me to lose my job because they don't like me. You know what I mean? It sucks. Yeah, right. Exactly. The patient must provide consent, and Nicole gets that first. Oh yeah, absolutely. They're usually the patient is the one who calls me or calls the office, and then I have to, get assigned to the task. But I didn't start out working in the office, so I started out when I got hired with Dr. B just answering the phones. Okay, so and anybody could do the job that I did when I first started with Dr. B. Okay. All I did when I first started was answer the phones for his outpatient program, his MAP program, and his Harm Reduction Institute, and his wound care clinic. And I would answer the phones, and if people were calling and they wanted to set an appointment because they wanted to become a new patient, then I would schedule them as a new patient, right? I would help them fill out their new patient paperwork, and then I would help them find out what kind of insurance they have, find out if they have coverage with us. If they didn't have insurance and they were needing it, I would help them get signed up for state insurance, so that way that insurance would pay for all of it. Other times I've helped them get grants so that way they didn't have to pay for their treatment with us. And I work really hard. Sometimes this stuff takes hours, hours, days to complete tasks with some of these people for the things that I was doing, And so I would just, work with each person and get them taken care of. Then we started doing our needle exchange on Monday nights. And so a big part of my job then was answering phones and giving directions to the needle exchange and helping people that were coming there that were destitute and had no insurance, and I would help them get signed up for insurance. So quite a bunch of different things, but I loved it. I love my job. I love working with people. I love helping people. It's my passion. So, okay, you guys, we're going in. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. We're going in. Oh my God. You see that? Oh my God, do that. Here's the thing, okay? I never in a million years thought that I would ever be able to help people because I'm on Suboxone. Okay? And I remember people in the recovery community on Facebook telling me that I would never ever get a job working in treatment because I'm not really in recovery because I'm on Suboxone. So when Dr. B asked me to work for him, I literally cried my fucking eyes out because he was taking a chance on me, right? Here's this girl that lives all the way in Arkansas that he's known for about a year, but I had never met him in person at that point, and he took a chance and gave me a position. And that was a big deal to me, man. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do everything I can to do the best freaking job ever, and show him how much I appreciate him for giving me a chance. And then when I learned that I would get to work with people from the MAP program and help them get signed up for their MAT and Suboxone, I was like, this job was made for me. You know what I mean? Because that's literally my passion, is helping people that are like me, who are on subs, who are insecure, who feel ashamed, who have been told that they're not in recovery, who have been made to feel like they don't belong. And my whole purpose in life is to connect with those people. And so when I get to connect with the person when they're first calling and they say, hey, my name's Jan and I'm looking for medication-assisted treatment. And I say, well, Jan, girl, you called the right place. And I tell them, my name's Nicole. I'm going to help you get yourself set up for your appointment. All you have to do is fill out these forms. If you need help filling out these forms, I can get online and help you do it. If you need help getting your insurance straightened out, I can get online and help you do that. And it's just, and I literally thrive on making that person feel comfortable and at home so that they know that they're doing a great job and that they're making the best choice for them. And I try to help them feel confident about their decision to utilize MAT. And that's really important to me too. Because I know how I felt when I first got on MAT. And I felt ashamed. I felt, hey, Rena, what's up, girl? I felt ashamed. I felt embarrassed. I felt like I wasn't good enough. I felt ashamed, okay? Because I had been taught that the only way to get sober was through abstinence. And that if I wasn't getting sober through abstinence, then that's not really recovery, okay? And so I have kids that call and they'll say, I cannot get off fentanyl. Like, I've been trying so hard, but every time I do, I can't make it, through the withdrawal. But and then they'll say, but everybody tells me if I get on Suboxone that I'm just trading one addiction for the other, okay? I cannot tell you guys how many times I hear that. And I say, you know what? I understand because people told me that too, and then I get to share with them my experience. I tell them, like, I totally know what you're feeling. I know what you're going through because I felt that same way. And I talk to them and I share with them about the difference between addiction and dependency. And I share with them how, they can stay on the medication as long as they want or as short as they want, right? That we will work with them on a program and a taper whenever they're ready. And that we could even help them get on Sublocade so that way they can go from subs to Sublocade. And that's what I do. My job is to help them, get confident and feel good about their decision of choosing MAT. So, hey babe, what's up? So, because you guys know when I got on MAT, there was nobody there to help me feel confident. There was nobody there to say, girl, you're making a good decision. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. And that's one of the things that I always tell my kids. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. You are taking a step in the right direction to save your life. And I love it. I love it. I could cry. Y'all have no idea. Like Dr. B, he has just changed my life. And giving me the job that he gave me, it means everything to me. So yeah, we do virtual visits, but only if you're in the state of California. We can't do them for people that are out of state. Now, we do see people that are out of state, but we see people that are out of state that travel to us, okay? So what they do is they travel back and forth. Every 60 to 90 days, they will come and see us, okay? And that is for people who are mostly people that are doing benzo tapers, because we get a lot of people that call from out of state that are doing benzo tapers. Wow, this looks fucking badass, y'all. That's what Dr. B, he specializes in benzo taper, and opiate addiction. And so we have a lot of people that reach out to us simply because they've been on benzos for many, many years. And their doctors are like trying to cut them off cold turkey. And so we will help them get tapered off slowly so that way, it doesn't cause them any more harm. Hey, I seen you last night in Dave's live stream. I had so much fun over there. I really like that. I think I'm going to start doing lives with him more often. For those of you guys that don't know, I was live with this guy named Dave last night over on his channel, and he does this like live stream where he has music and trivia and recovery stuff. And last night they were all talking about the grind recovery convention. And so one of the questions that got brought up, because the grind recovery convention is a convention for multiple pathways, okay? So one of the topics, and I'm going to ask you guys what y'all think while we're here. One of the topics that got brought up was, what about the people who are Cali sober? Are they just going to like smoke out in the open in front of everybody? Or should we say something and like make sure that everybody respects each other, right? And so that got like a discussion going, and some people were saying, it's not fair because that's our recovery and that's part of our recovery. But what we were trying to help people understand was that, Suboxone's part of my recovery, but I'm not going to go around with a Suboxone strip on my tongue in the middle of the fucking convention. You know what I'm saying? And so what we were talking about was making sure that everybody respected each other, because there's new people that, maybe be triggered by that, right? Just like there could be new people that were triggered by me being on MAT. And so, which y'all know how I am. I support all recovery. But we were talking about how it's important, for everybody to respect each other's different forms of recovery, So I thought that it was a good little discussion, because you never know, y'all. There's always that one person that could, step out of line and do something, to make somebody else uncomfortable. We don't want that to happen. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, let me show you guys why I'm like tripping, okay? Do you see this? Oh, I gotta put the purple over here a little bit more. But y'all see this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that. I know. Damn it, I know, Dave. I totally think Cali sober is a form of recovery. I support that. Absolutely, 100%. Wow. Oh my God, you guys, this is so pretty. Hey, Brian, she wants some eyeshadows like this. Okay, the brand is called Cleona Cosmetics. And these are the multi-chrome stained glass collection is what they're called. The stained glass collection. See how they like shift? I ordered 15 of them. That's how much I like them. Okay, so we got that. Now we are going to get our black eyeliner. I know, Lexi. Hey, Ash, what's up, girl? Where you been, honey? I don't know. I never understood. Well, I guess wait a second. I do. I didn't understand it when I got on it, because I'm like, this saved my life, But before I got on it, a lot of people, who are not on MAT, they kind of feel like it's cheating, They feel like we are getting the easy way out, I think. Because I know that every time I talk to somebody who doesn't do MAT, they always make sure to tell me that, oh, well, I went through withdrawal. So did I, motherfucker. So did I. Like, I don't know why people think that us people that are on MAT don't experience withdrawal. Like, we all went through withdrawal too. We had to go through withdrawal to get on Suboxone. Oh, shit balls. Like, I have been fucking up this damn liner, you guys. I don't even want to use it. Because this, oh yeah, I'm not going to use it. This eye look is just so damn pretty. I don't want to put on any liner. I need to throw this liner away because it keeps messing up. Yeah. And then what I always try to explain to people is that a lot of us who get on MAT, like, it's like an extra stepping stone, okay? So, have y'all ever seen these? This is called a highlight intensifier, okay? Highlight intensifier. A lot of people don't understand that, like, it's an extra step. And so, if anything, we are, like, adding to our recovery. We're adding an extra step, you know? And so, it's not like we're getting off easier. If anything, like I said, we're adding an extra step. And so, I think a lot of people are starting to come around now, because when I first started on MAT, you guys, it was hella fucking, people were horrible about it. People were horrible about it. They did not accept it. They did not support it. And they were going to let you know that they didn't, you know? I whistle all the time, Brian. I can't help it. Oh, what do you mean, switch to subs? Are you on methadone? Or are you still using drugs, Lexi? I'll tell you this, baby, okay? If you're still using drugs, you need to go ahead and make the switch, all right? Because you could die any day. That's how serious it is out there. Like, man, I'm telling you guys, I wouldn't be alive if I was using drugs, I wouldn't be alive, because they are serious out there now. Back when I was getting high, you could get high and it wasn't nothing but a thing. You know what I mean? Now, if you get high, you die. You know? Ooh, excuse me, y'all. And there's nothing to be ashamed of if you get on Suboxone. Okay? There's nothing to be ashamed of. All right? Like, don't let people make you feel like guilty or less than, because here's the thing. I tried everything for 10 years. I was in and out of Alcoholics Anonymous, and I was in and out of abstinence-based recovery programs, all right? There's no excuse for it. I should have never been in and out of the program that many times without being given another option, okay? There's no reason for that. The moment that I came in that treatment center a third time, they should have sat me down and said, okay, we've seen you come back through many times, okay? Oh yeah, girl, we've seen you come through many times, and we think that, you know, you might be a good candidate for medication-assisted treatment. You know, it should have been told to me way earlier than I had to learn about it, you know? But I didn't even know. Now, I had heard of methadone, and I knew people used methadone, right? But I abused methadone so badly that there's no way I could get on it and actually stay straight on it, because I really abused it, you know? So I didn't even plan on doing full glam. Didn't I tell you guys at the beginning of this look that we weren't going to do full glam? But look, I mean, I wanted to do these fucking shifty-ass eyeshadows. Go ahead. Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We're having a good time. We're chatting and doing makeup. So, yeah. It should have been a long time coming for me to get on MAT. And honestly, you guys, like I was telling everybody else, like last night, I think it was, I wouldn't even be sober today if I hadn't gotten on methadone. I mean, on Suboxone. I would have died, dude. I would have died in active addiction. And I'm so grateful that my husband got on Suboxone, because that was the push that I needed to do it too. Because I wouldn't have chose it on my own. That's how stubborn I am, okay? I'm stubborn. And I was told, like I said, that it was not recovery. And so I wouldn't have done it on my own. He had to do it. He had to step in front and do it first, and then I followed suit, you know? And that's why when you guys ask me, like, about Suboxone and about which medication I think is better to use, that's why I tell you guys Suboxone over Vivitrol, at least for people that are trying to get sober, because most people can't even wait the 7 to 10 days to get onto the Vivitrol shot. It's too long of a wait. Okay, what fentanyl addict do you know that can stay sober for a week so that way they can get on Vivitrol? You know, I think that Vivitrol is a great medication for somebody that has already established sobriety. Okay, somebody that's already established sobriety, they've got, 6 months to a year sober, and they want to make sure that they don't relapse, then they get on Vivitrol. You know?
When's our food gonna get here?
It'll be here, buddy.
How long?
Well, and here's the thing, Lexi. How do you know those are tins? How do you know that they're not a fentanyl? Are you getting them prescribed to you? Because that's how dangerous it is out there, baby. People are pressing these pills, you know? Why was she mad, Holly? Were you pregnant when you quit? Look at your mom. Don't she look fine?
Next.
No.
I'm kidding.
Boy, you better say I look fine.
Look at this.
Yeah, buddy.
Watch. I can load this perfectly. Watch.
I'm watching, buddy.
Well, you're literally...
Go. Good job.
I just...
Don't shoot me.
He doesn't have any ammo.
Okay. Okay, guys. We're almost done. I know y'all are getting tired of me.
Watch this. This has...
Damn. I need some eyelashes, man. I don't have any anymore.
Oh, can I show them me, like,
Show them what, buddy?
Can I show them me reload this, fake toy gun?
No, not on my TikTok, Nate, because they'll ban me for
Last
anything.
time were you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Didn't.
She said something.
Oh,
Yeah, well, so opiate withdrawal in itself is not deadly, but complications caused by it can be deadly. You know, like a seizure, dehydration, heart attack, or something like that. Okay, good. Okay, good, Lexi. All right, well then, as long as you know that they're prescribed, then at least they're prescribed. Okay, my dears, let's get out the hour. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to take our hourglass palette, and we're going to take these first two shades, which are just like, they're shades to like use on your face, right? To set everything and just kind of like mesh it all together. Okay, and then we are going to take our Anastasia contour palette, okay, and we are going to take this yellow shade, Banana, okay, and we're going to put it right here, cut that. What happened, Emily? Thank you, Clarissa. Yeah, you need to tell him no, you don't need no bubble. I know what that means. Tell him that you don't do that shit no more. Yeah, that's called Cali sober, cat. Cali sober is when they smoke marijuana. Damn, y'all. Now listen to me, okay? Everybody in with this motherfucker. Y'all know that I look sexy right now. It's okay. You can say it. You can say it. Okay? I look sexy. Damn, girl, you look sexy. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I like doing makeup. I enjoy doing it with you guys, that's for sure. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to take, but yeah, this like highlight intensifier thing, it's cream and it's just like, I don't know, it's just so pretty. It just makes it like stick better. I don't know, it just makes it look good to me. And I got it from Ritual de Feel. And it's a cream. When was the last time I used marijuana? Oof, a while ago. A long time ago. Long enough ago that I would pass a UA. I actually tried edibles probably 6 months ago or so. And when I tell you, honey, I took too many because I didn't realize that you could take too many and it could like make you not feel good. And honey, that's exactly what happened to me. So that's why I don't take them. Because I can't handle them. My body, for some reason, is just not good with stuff like that. It's probably because I overdo it. That's what it is. I overdo it. Yeah, sure. It can absolutely help you sleep. Absolutely. And I used to be totally against it. Because I didn't understand. But then I started learning about it because my sister works at a dispensary. And so that's how I became more open-minded to it. You know, I became more open-minded to it, and I support people no matter what they choose to do, though. Okay. This is my favorite color. It's the Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. And then I take her other one, which is, where is it at? There it is. Penelope Pink, which I don't know why they call it pink because it's literally a peach color. Look, I'll show y'all. That does not look pink, does it? They call it Penelope Pink. And I got, right in the middle. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. A dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. You want to know what it is? It's called Humble by Rare Beauty. Humble by Rare Beauty. I was actually watching one of my favorite beauty influencer girls, Her name is, she's a Mexican girl, Spanish or Mexican, I'm not sure which one. And she's from Canada, Glamzilla. She made a video about it the other day about it being a dupe, and it's a dead-on dupe. So, and I think Humble is cheaper than Charlotte Tilbury. So, oh, I got that lump in my hair from my hair being up, but oh well. So this is the finished look. Let me show y'all. Okay. Finished look. Look at the eyeshadow. Do we love it? Hey. I do, Brenda. It's in my link. But y'all don't have to give me anything. I put it up there because people ask me to. But you don't feel like you got to do anything like that. I love doing my eyeshadow with y'all. This was a good look, huh, y'all? We did a damn good look. Thank you, Rena. I love it, girl. Okay, now what are we going to do? Now I need to straighten out these kinks in my hair real fast while we're chit-chatting. But we come together over here, don't we, you guys? We come together, we do makeup, and we talk about recovery from addiction. You know? Oh, that's great, Holly. What does that mean? What does TSAP mean? Yeah, sure, you can brag. What does that mean? Can you explain it to me, please? Thanks, Amanda. What's up, girl? Y'all know I've been working really hard on my weight loss journey. So, my weight loss and eating healthy. So, I've been working really, really hard. Trying to stay busy to keep myself from wanting to overeat. You know? Thank you. Those are beautiful. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Congratulations, girl. I'm proud of your son. That's awesome. Did all of you guys' kids start school back today? Because my son started school back today. And I was so happy, you guys, because he wasn't scared. And he told me, he said, Mom, this is the first time that I'm not nervous going in here. And he's been going to the school since kindergarten. But he said, I think it's because we came and we saw my teacher and I know where my class is at. And so I'm just not nervous. And that made me feel so good, you guys, because my son has anxiety like I do. And so he struggles with anxiety, you know. So him saying that he wasn't scared is a big deal. I need to get a new straightener, you guys. That's what I need to put on my fucking wish list. Oh, because this one is just shot. It's not even really a straightener. It's a crimper. Oh, y'all started 2 weeks ago? Dang. Oh, y'all live in Tennessee? I'm in Arkansas, so we're not far away from each other. You know what I've been thinking about doing, but I just don't know if people would actually want to do it and come? Like, I was thinking about doing, like, a get-together. I don't want to call it a meet and greet because I'm not famous, you know? But I was thinking about, like, doing something to where maybe we met, like, I don't know, in Memphis or I'm in Little Rock, which is the capital of Arkansas, or here in Little Rock, and where we met up, and you guys, we all could go do something or go to a meeting together and then go. I probably want to do it during the summer so we could go to the lake. We could go meet at my mom and dad's. They live like really close to the lake. We could meet at the lake and all hang out there for the day and like have a picnic and eat food, and then we could go back to my parents' house and camp out on their living room floor and have like a slumber party, you know? That's probably kind of crazy, isn't it? Like, but I'm telling you, one of my friends from TikTok, she drove all the way down here from Oklahoma to see me. In one day, she drove down. It was about 4 hours to get here, I think. And she jumped in her truck and came down here to see me. I think it would be fun, you know? Because here's the thing, okay? I don't have friends. I don't really hang out with people in real life. Not because I'm not like, not because I don't get along with people, just because I don't really step out of my comfort zone, like with people in real life. Like I do it here online, but I'm kind of nervous when it comes to like stepping out and meeting people. I guess it's because I feel so behind. Okay, so like all the people who are my age, you know, have been married for some years, and they are like, you know, established and stuff. And I kind of feel like I'm a little behind, you know, and I always feel like I need to, No, it's on it. It should be on its way. I always feel like I have to explain, you know what I mean? Like, well, I was a drug addict for blah, 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 blah years. You know what I mean? Like, that sucks. Brenda, I'm pretty sure it's on there. If you go on that link that's on my, thingamajigger, you click it, and then you scroll down the boxes, and it should say wish list in one of those boxes. Hold on, I'll show you. You don't have to get me nothing, girl. You really don't have to do that. But let me see. I'll show you all the self-recovery thing too, since I have y'all on here, because I know some people were asking about it. Holly, are you still here? Because if you are, I'll show you the self-recovery thing. My son, wrecking my damn computer. Thank you, Rach. What's up, girl? Okay. Let's find out if Nicole has got... Okay, hold on a second. Same old, same here. Okay, let's go to my thing, and I'll show y'all. Maybe it's not on there. Who knows? I could be lying to you. Okay, so you come over here, and you click that little thing that says beacons. Open anyway. And it's going to open you up to this, okay? Okay, so it says buy me a coffee. Oh, damn it. Salt River Boutique, my 20% off. River Self-Recovery. Mara Meetings. Patreon. Facebook. And then Amazon Wishlist. Right there. Which, I don't really have a lot of stuff on here. I put panties on here? Girl, what were you doing? What were you doing, girl? Oh, did I put some of these? Did I put those on there too? Oh, cool, I did, didn't I? So it's there. I need to go on there and put some different stuff on there. I want to put a... y'all are so sweet, though. Like, seriously, you don't have to get me anything. People just asked me to do that, and I felt kind of weird doing it, but, you know, I know some people like to do that. I've bought people stuff before, too, so I understand. Let me show y'all the self-recovery thing, though, because my girl wanted to know about it. Okay, self-recovery. Okay. So I'm going to log in. Now, y'all, I'm telling y'all, This is really a badass program. This is why I promote it, because it's a badass program. Okay, so this is my dashboard. So as you can see, I've been working my courses. Okay, so you come on here and it's manage your subscription. So these are your handouts, okay? So, which I mean is you can print these out. Life balance checklist, belonging checklist, relapse prevention plan, an addiction resource list with all kinds of different phone numbers on it, and a 6-day habit challenge, okay? Oh, who the hell is calling my son? Ugh, don't be calling my son. And then this is the mindfulness meditations, okay? There's so many of them. Hey, man. Stop calling on here. Zane, it's me. Stop. Okay. Okay. And then you have a pacing calendar. You have access to peer support, okay? And then I'm going to show you, like, my courses. Okay, so we'll go down. I finished all these courses so far. So we'll go on Reflect on Why Now. This kid's not going to stop. Okay, let me show you one here where I can actually listen to it. Zane! Stop! Zane is trying to call you. What? I don't know, but I'm trying to share something with my people, so sorry. Okay. This is like one of the meetings. Set the stage for success.
Anytime you want to start a major process and make a real change, you have to pay careful attention to your environment and set yourself up for the best chance of success. I've seen so many patients who were in great programs but didn't get anything out of it because they weren't set up to take it in and absorb it. Let's go over the key factors and how to do this.
Key factors on setting yourself up for success.
Now is the time to do this. You may have heard a lot of people say that you have to hit rock bottom before you can recover. Well, the studies show this is just false.
False. You do not have to hit rock bottom. You hear that, y'all?
There's no reason to wait.
And see, right here, as he's telling you guys that, here is what he's going over. Timing now. Don't rush. Get the right environment. Create a routine. Clear a space. Make an inviting space. Keep life simple. Put in the effort. Be honest. And you have it right there, so you know, like, what the course is going to go over. Then, after the course is over, then you come down here, and like I told you guys, there's a song that goes with each lesson, and you listen to it.
This is about learning how to live my life without my best friend Vodka, who I said goodbye to 18 years.
One day at a time. Imagine how many small steps it takes to get out on the other side. And then you can come down here and you can have a discussion with all the other people that are in here. See? I love it. I'm very into it. So that's what self-recovery is that I always talk about.
I have a gun.
Oh, it scared me. I got to charge my computer because it's dying. So I'm going to go do that. What is Dad doing? Washing his butt?
Yeah.
Okay.
And downstairs.
Okay. Go, Pocky Knocky. So, yeah. I hope you guys love it. Okay. Love it and love me, baby. Restart anyway. Okay, let's go charge this up. So I'm going to jump off here, you guys, and I'm going to make a couple videos, and I have to go post a couple videos for my boss on his page, and I'll be back on here at 7. So it's 5:45 right now, so I'll be back on here in an hour and 15 minutes. Are y'all going to come? Okay, and tonight we're going to talk about Basically, what we're going to be talking about is how to start your recovery. So let's say you're somebody who's at home and you're still getting high and you don't know how to start the journey to getting sober. Well, I'm going to talk to you guys and teach you all how to do it, okay? Hey, Nate. Please, Nate, pick up everything. Nathaniel, go over there and pick up those chips right now. This boy, I swear to God, you guys. Right now, Nate. Go pick them up. Okay, that's a mess for no reason. You're a big boy. You shouldn't be spilling like that. So give me an hour and 15 minutes, and I'll see you guys back here, and that's what our discussion is going to be about. I'm going to set a reminder, a live stream reminder, so that way you guys will know, okay? All right. Love y'all.